Hi, and on this video, we're going to talk about one powerful thing you can ask your man to turn him on. Hey y'all, Matt Schaefer here, your dating, empowerment, and connection coach. And I'm so excited to talk to you about this topic. This is one powerful thing you're going to be able to tell him and ask him at any time to deepen your connection, generate attraction and polarity, and turn your man on. All right, so we're going to dive into it. But before we do, take a second, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I'm uploading new stuff at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I'd love to have you as part of the tribe here on my channel. I'm always committed to giving you all great content, okay? And here's what I want to do. I want to share with you kind of an outside of the box question that you can ask your man anytime that's going to help you cultivate polarity and really generate attraction and get his motor running, okay? And it's super simple. All you get to do is anytime you see your man passionate about something, interested in something, maybe it's a sport, maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's a video game, whatever it is, you just get to walk up to him and you get to ask him, can I play? Can I play? I know that sounds so simple, almost to the point where it sounds ridiculous, but truly, when you express genuine curiosity about what your man is into, that is a very polarizing, powerful statement, right? Because men have a lot of hobbies. We have a lot of interests. We have a lot of passions, right? We're into, like, I'm personally into tennis. That's a huge passion of mine, right? And I can tell you, it is very, very, very magnetic and very attractive to me when a woman that I'm seeing, and you don't need to have any knowledge about the sport or the hobby or the interest in question, right? But when a woman demonstrates genuine interest in tennis, just because she sees that I'm into it, that is very powerful. It's very powerful to have a woman, like, ask me, who are the players? What are their strengths? Why is this a good match or not? Very, very powerful, right? And so don't be self-conscious about whether or not you know anything. And don't think that just because you ask, he assumes that you want to be an expert. Men are flattered, and it's a very powerful thing to have a woman show that she cares about what you're passionate about. And it gives a man an opportunity to be an expert. It gives a man an opportunity to demonstrate his authority, right? So that's what I mean when I say that it's very polarizing, right? Because if you are asking him a question, you're evoking from him the answer. You're evoking from him and creating space for him to demonstrate his power and his authority on a subject. Because it's so important when you're thinking about this to recognize that questions are how we deepen our connections. Questions are how we create a deeper level of communication with our partner. So when you're asking powerful questions to your man about the things that he's into, about his passions, about his interests, it's going to cultivate a deeper level of attraction, a deeper level of connection, and it's going to turn him on. So truly, like, whatever your man is into, especially if it's something that he might be a little self-conscious about, like maybe he's got a nerdy interest or he's got a subject that he's passionate about that isn't something a woman would typically be interested in, don't allow him to hide that stuff from you, right? Just ask him questions, demonstrate that you're open to learning about it and that you're into what he's into. If you can do that, you're going to create more comfort, more safety, more trust, and he's going to feel more masculine because he's able to demonstrate his authority and his expertise on the subject, and you're able to receive that. So you've created that polarity, and it's going to turn him on in an indirect but very powerful way. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that resonates with you. So take a second, look at your man, look for his hidden passions, and then ask him powerful questions, and you will create more attraction. So I hope that landed with you. Take a second, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.